teaching is the art of life. We can give a lot of explanations about the teachings of Lord Buddha. M. What is the M? Money. No. M is meaning. What is the meanings of MCU? What is the meaning of Buddhism? What's the meaning of Four Noble Truth? What's the meaning of Eightfold Noble Path? You keep the meaning. Camp with a P. What is a P? What? Punish? The Buddhist University punish someone? Fail from the subject? No. P means purpose. Very good. What is the purpose of the studying? What is the purpose of Buddhism? That means if we want to talk about those gods are so easy to gain enlightenment, because they have the historical background. What their historical background? Those gods, they've been in the god Rome because they were and they have been preserved for the moral in the last previous Buddha. Then they gain up to the Sotapanna, Sakithakami, Anakami already. When they are waiting for this Buddha, when this Buddha repeat again about the Noble Truth, because those gods also enlightened into the stream of Noble by listening to the same number of Four Noble Truth. When those gods are listening again about the Four Noble Truth, then they were so easy to gain enlightenment, because they are already. They are not like Anya Gonanya, because Anya Gonanya not gain in the stream of Noble yet. But due to the Anya Gonanya was already preparing, and when he got opportunity and he made to the Buddha, then after they change their mind, after they have the abuse that they didn't believe the Lord Buddha, because they already served him for several years, but he was not able to gain enlightenment. Then they thought that maybe Gautama the Buddha come to them because they want them to serve him again. But no, not. And when the Lord Buddha said that I have gained enlightenment, please listen. Then they're still arguing. No, how can you gain enlightenment? Even we took care of you for several years. You have been a lot, but you didn't gain enlightenment. Now you say that you gained enlightenment. How can we believe? But after last word he said, do I say to you before? Or did I say this to you before? Oh, no. The Lord never said this. Then they start to listen. When they start to listen, then they got enlightenment. That this we are coming to the Udesa of Mahasatipadana and Satipatthana Sutta on the page number 7. Yeah. Now we are going on with the page number 7. But during the page number 7, I have number 1 up to 17. On page number 3. What are 3 parinya? Number 2. What are Dhammanuthamma Patachari? This now already changed into Buddhist meditation. We already give introduction. Number 3. The historical backgrounds of Guru. You know what's a Guru? When you are studying in your language, the commentary in your language will give back to what is the meaning of Guru. On the page number 3. Number 4. How to set up the Atta Sammapaniti. You know what is a Sammapaniti? Atta Sammapaniti exists somewhere in Mangala Sutta. In Mangala Sutta. Patirupate sawaso jakpupe kajapunjata atta sammapaniti etam mangala muttamanti. Right? That is the number, the third triple. The third triple. The first is Asevana Japalana Panditanam Jasevana. The second is Patirupate, or the second triple. Patirupate Savaso Japupe Chapunjata Atasamma Panitija Edam Mangalamuttamam. The one who is going to practice for the Satipatthana Sutta and Mahasatipatthana Sutta, the first thing must do is how to make oneself on the right. On the right. What are the right? Atasamma Panitija. What is make self to be in the Atasamma Panitija? Mean Atta here means our mind. Our mind to set up. Set up for what? Mahasatipatthana Sutta. Satipatthana Sutta, I will explain all this next time from the what are the 3 parinya, what are the number 2 Dhammanuthamma Patipatachari, no need because we already give introductions about Buddhist meditation. And the third, how to set up the Atasamma Paniti. And the 5th, talking bird. You read in your commentary in your language, it will tell you about what is the bird saying. The bird saying ati, ati, ati. That means developing like your meditation during the course, meditation course in the MCU. You always saying about rising up and rising fall, or breathing in and breathing out. When you are walking, then rising up and rising down, and the step of the walking, the step of the breathing, and step of this. The Satipatthana Sutta, even the bird can practice it in Guru state. What are the parts to develop the 4 foundations of mindfulness? I think if you still remember, there are 7 benefits. Last time I also have repeat. What are the 7 benefits? The first, purification. The second, go beyond the suffering, means go beyond the dukkha, right? Or soga. The third one, go beyond the domanassa. The fourth one, enlightened to the Jaya Dhamma. The sixth one, Satchikattabha, to make clear about the Nibbana. And the last one, the fourth, the fifth, and like the Jaya Dhamma and Nibbana. And what's the last one? You see, the Sanya, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. Okay, we didn't have much more time. We have only 10 minutes more. And anyone would like to raise any question? Sorry, I will tell you about the 7 again. The 7 is available, the 7 benefits are available on the page number 7 and 8. Number 8. This one, number 8. Purification of being, overcoming to the sorrow. Number 3, lamentation. Number 5, disappearance of pain. Number 6 or number 7, distress. And for the attainment to the right method and for the realization of abiding, unbinding. And this translate. It's okay, but a little bit different than other one. I'm not quite sure this translated by the Venerable Bodhi or somehow. But I like the other one better, like the Venerable Yanamoli or something like this. But it's not much different. The first one is purification. The second is overcome of sorrow. Number 3, overcome the lamentation. Number 4, overcome meant for the disappearance of pain. What in Pali for the disappearance of pain? In Pali, Dukkha or Dhammas? I think Dukkha, right? For the distress is Dhammas. For attainment of the right method, that Jaya Dhamma. And realization of the unbinding is the Satchikatapa, Nibbana. Okay. These are the 7 benefits of practicing the Mahasatipatthana Sutta. If you have opportunity, you may go first. And before we finish the class, no question, I would like you to chant together on page number 7. Okay? We start from Tipitaka, volume 10, Pali, Roman, Sutta Pitaka, volume 2, Sutta Antika Nikaya, Majjhima Nikaya, and Mahasatipatthana Sutta. Okay, let's start together. Evam me sudam, ekam samayam bhagava, kurusu viharati, kamma sadamma, nama kurunam, nikamo tatra ko bhagava, bhikkhu amantesi, bhikkhavoti, vadante tite, bhikkhu bhagavato, pacchasosum, bhagava etatavoja. Okay. And next one, number 273.1. Ekayano ayam bhikkhave makko satanam visuddhiya soka paridevanam samvati kamaya dukkha domanasanam artham kamaya nayasa arthikamaya nippanasa sachikiriyaya yadidam jataro janti patana kadame ภิกขเวภิกขุกายเยกายานุปัสสิวิหารติอาตาปิสัมปชานโนสติมาวินัยยโลเกอภิจจาโทมนัสสังเวทนาสุเวทนานุปัสสิวิหารติอาตาปิสัมปชานโนสติมาวินัยโยโลเกอภิจจาโทมนัสสังจิตเตจิตานุปัสสิวิหารติอาตาปิสัมปชานโนสติมาวินัยยโลเกอภิจจาโทมนัสสังธัมเมสุธัมมานุปัสสิวิหารติอาตาปิสัมปชานโนสติมาวินัยยโลเกอภิจจาโทมนัสสังอุเทสวารคาธานิพพิตา End of the Uttesawara Katha. And if you have opportunity, you go and repeat and studying in your own language. How will you understand? Next time, you have to come out and say one by one. Okay? You have to come out and say what you know about Uttesawara Katha. What's Uttesawara Katha? Nittita means end of the Uttesawara. What's the meaning of Uttet? Then you will learn about this and you can explain and share your knowledge to your friend or to me too. Pali, do you listen? What is the next term? And put it in a nutshell. Searching in YouTube, searching in your Google about Uttesawara Katha. Okay? And what's the meaning of Uttesawara Katha? If you didn't have in English, then you type in English and check out. Or you can read from this book on the page number 8, or sorry, number 7 and number 8 and number 9 about the Uttesawara Katha. What's the meaning of Uttesawara Katha? What did you understand? Then next time we will share this knowledge together. Are you okay? Any question? No? No question? That's very so good. You understand all? Yes, Ajahn. Don't you know that I'm the second year already? I'm the second year students already. Second year of the student and what semester? Second semester already. Don't challenge me. This is not too much. Yeah, I would like to challenge you. I would like to encourage you. I would like to inspire you. And to study and then discuss together. Because discussing, I like the way of the Tibetan monk doing. Have you ever seen the Tibetan monk? They encourage together studying. They stood up and facing to each other, and then they show their hand. What did you say? Did you say that you overcome the greedy? How will you overcome the greedy? Explain to me. Something like this. Then the opposite side will say, yes, I overcome. I will explain to you. Are you intelligent enough to accept? Something like this, you know. Okay. And then they challenge to each other. I hope that, but we don't have to do that because according to our traditional, but just encourage yourself, inspiring yourself. If you didn't understand yet, then why didn't I understand? It's not too difficult. It's so easy. Then encourage yourself and make yourself appetite to study. Make yourself too excited to study. Then you gain the technique, you gain the knowledge, and make yourself be strong in knowledge. Farid, you have any question? No? Nacha? No? Fatip? No? She's always busy with homework. And how about Venerable Sumangala? Do you have any questions, sir? Thank you for collecting the syrup. I can bring the printer to repair again. And sorry for the one who came, the one is not the hardcover. I have two hardcover and one is normal paper. Yeah, and thank you for all of you too, because I think booklet is more better. Because if it show on the projector, you will get nothing to prepare for exam, right? And by the way, your booklet or my booklet, it will be benefit for the other one in the future. If I keep doing like this for 20 booklets, it will be a big book. You know, it will be a big book, and it will be benefit to the other people who may want that to practice. I only have to expanding it, explaining it according to the lecture in the class. One like the preamble, I have some introductions and giving into this more detail, and then expand the book bigger. Then it will be benefit to everyone. Thank you for attending the class, and thank you for such a good student to pay attention. And some may understand, some may not follow it, some may not understand. I hope that you can watch again on the YouTube, because I try to upload to every class. That's why I put only straight to myself, not straight to you, because I have nothing to lose. I have no fame to lose, I have no bad reputation to show, and I have no good reputation to show. I just show the teachings of Lord Buddha. Thank you very much. See you next time. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that for the footnote. Yeah, that's the footnote. The footnote I didn't take out. We studied every culture. Because some are different, like in Myanmar, different, and some in Sri Lanka are different.ซึ่งถ้าไทยอ่านให้เข้าใจก่อนว่าพารากราฟแรกมันเกี่ยวกับอะไรก็คือ four foundations of mindfulness เราไปหาภาษาไทยคือการเราอ่านภาษาไทยแล้วก็มาอ่านอันนี้เข้าใจแล้วก็อ่านอันนี้last semester. Yes, Buddhist meditation. What? Exam too.
We have midterm exam.
No, that's the same we do. Like participating and assignment, then 50 mark exam.
What about the final exam?
Yeah, final exam, final exam 50 mark. And for the Humanities, preparing, participating, class attending, and assignment 2020 and 10 mark for attending. Yeah. Not yet. Could you figure out which days is okay? Which month? March, right? Beginning of the March. If we can finish only this, then we will exam only this. If we have time more, then it's going on with the second one. The last class is 15 March. We will be on Thursday, 9, right? 12, right? 12 of March. Okay. 12 of March, so exam, right? It's difficult for me to put on a schedule exam because I have to come again and to pick up the papers and very difficult. And better I took myself exam here and carry myself. And then if they don't blame, if they have objection, it's okay, up to them. But if they have no objection, then I do the same what I do. Because no one fails if I do this. Okay, see you. Thank you. Ajahn Lin coming. Thank you.